Hello, welcome to the Discover mode of the Nintendo Labo house. In this video, I'll show you all the inner workings of the Toy-Con creation and explain how everything works and fits together and everything. And also explain all different functions of the project. Okay, so first I'll go into play to give you a refresher on how it works. So when you start it up, you have this little house with this little Floofy inside it. I call him Floofy, I don't know what he's really called. And you can initially, without doing anything else, you can still do a lot with him. You can shake him around, and he bounces around. It's also very based on the tilting of the Joy-Con. It detects that, and that's how the whole room moves. You can just leave him alone, and he'll explore for a little bit. But the main feature, and this is where the knobs come in, is the special things the knobs do. Each one has a different function. The key fills the area with water. There. The crank makes a little mobile. And the button makes a switch that changes it from day to night. Now that might sound simple, but that is just the beginning. There's a lot more you can do with this. So when you put them on the sides, they perform the same basic functions. Like this one's a light, this one's a mobile, and all that. But there's also a hole in the bottom that does a completely different thing for each different creation. There. Oh, also, completing different activities will get you little candies for your Floofy to eat. And when he eats candies, he changes color. There. So also just based on your preference. Different types of foods, which you'll see later, can also change his pattern, the pattern on his fur. And oh, here's the big feature. You can combine different combinations of knobs and and the placement of them to get different effects. Like, let's see what happens when we put in the crank and the key. We get an underwater ring toss game. There. So you can really play around with it and see what different combinations are. Now let's try doing the opposite way. There. And if you take out one of them and have only one slot in, then it'll go back to the normal room. Now let's see him eat the soap. Let's see what happens. Oh, sorry, he can't eat it. He can't eat it when one of the knobs are in. There, you change pattern, see? Let's see what this does. A balloon game. Again, it's also based on tilt. You have to really play around these and see. Oh, I didn't get very far. Okay. Oh, now this is the room I was looking for. If you have the crank on the bottom and the button on the side, you get to the design room. This is where you can save different patterns and colors for your Floofy, and get to it later. If you spray it, then he will make a little candy that you can eat at any time and return to that pattern. That's a skull pattern. I found that one earlier. Let me see if I can find this one. Oh, jump rope. Oh. Well, anyway, the one I was looking for, let's see. Here's what I was looking for, the museum. If you put all 3 in at once, doesn't matter where they're placed, you get to look through and browse through all different items you encounter throughout this game. And this one zooms in, the crank turns it, and it's changed the items. And each one has a different description. Oh, I forgot, there's one other. Yeah, this is a crazy one. This is the minigame museum then. There's also a museum for food. Let's see if I can get to that one. There, here's a food museum. Yeah, so we have to play around with it and see all the different combinations that you can get. So that's basically the Toy-Con house. But there's still more to do with it. So I'm going to show you how the whole thing works in the Discover mode. There. Now this shows you what the IR camera is seeing. As I explained in the build videos, the whole thing works by just seeing the markers. The right Joy-Con has a little camera on the bottom that can scan infrared signals, and it especially scans these infrared marker stickers that are very highly reflective. So as you can see, when I insert this, it's seeing the marker stickers and recognizing when I'm turning the key based on the movement. See, it's recognizing these and how they're changing placements. It's the same with the other ones too. But this one's based on spinning. Like, it just sees the movement. But yeah, it's basically how the whole thing works. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Nintendo Labo videos.